This is an NBA Finals preview. Shanae, let me start with you. What other team is most likely to crash that NBA Finals party?
So I'm going to remove the Bucks from conversation because they're the defending champ. So I think it's expected for them to be in the finals, especially with their consistency this season. So I'm going to pick someone a little bit more dark horsey, and that's Philly, the Sixers, largely because they risked it all to get the trade. And I really think that this duo of, Joel Embiid and James Harden has a lot of upside. So yeah, if this is a situation where anybody playing the right basketball at the right time steps up to the plate, can get a couple statement wins with Brooklyn coming into the house, I could see the Sixers going to the Eastern Conference
She just
Finals.
said, as expected, the Bucks will be in the NBA Finals. As expected, what Shanae just said.
like,
RJ,
yeah,
what you got?
That's the thing. She's like, listen, I'm going to go somebody a little bit more dark horsey
The Sixers.
and pick the guy that is, like a lot of people feel is either one or two in the MVP race in Joel Embiid. I'm going to stick with the reigning Finals MVP and say the Milwaukee Bucks. They've won 5 straight. They've been playing a very consistent basketball. And when you look at what their record is when their big three plays, that's when you start saying, oh, they're elite. They're either 1 or 2 or 3, however you want, in all of the NBA when all 3 of those guys play. So I think Milwaukee Bucks, I don't even think of them as crashing it because they are the defending
That's why
champ.
I said
That's
what I
her
said
point.
in the beginning.
But you want
It was the
Look,
dark
look,
horsey.
let
The dark horsey
Let me
thing.
add one thing, though. Drew Holiday has come up big for them late, and I think they're finding different players to step up in different ways.
Well, I love Philly, I love Milwaukee, but I'm staying on the dark side.
Yep,
I'm gonna go with the
anyway.
Memphis Grizzlies. When you look at the Memphis Grizzlies,
Now that's
and
a dark horse.
and you look at who they have beaten throughout the course of this season, they're one of the best at beating teams above 500. They have a superstar, Ja Morant. Yes, they don't have a lot of household names, but they have a guy like Desmond Baines who's in the most improved conversation. A guy like Jaren Jackson who's in the Defensive Player of the Year conversation. You got Big Steven Adams anchoring the defense who was taught by yours truly on how to set up
There we
hold-up
go.
screens, lead the league in offensive rebounding, and they're well coached.
And no one picked the Warriors. No one picked a healthy Warrior squad with Draymond back in the building with a
pick
chance
'em.
to get to the
You
final.
pick 'em,
But we
Eves.
went dark horsey here.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.